Hello, I am Alex. Welcome to the Easy English Podcast Club. This is your space. Do you feel lost sometimes when you try to learn English? Do you feel that the words are too hard? Do you think that grammar is too fast? I understand you. Many new learners feel this way. It is a very normal feeling. But listen to me. You are much stronger than you think you are. You do not need to feel confused anymore. You do not need big, complex books. You do not need difficult words. We will learn together. We will keep it simple. We will keep it easy. We will focus on simple steps, small actions, and real success. In this lesson, we will listen to a long, true story. This story is only for you, a beginner learner. You will learn new words, but I will explain them. You will improve your English listening skill right now. You will finish this episode, and you will feel more confident. You will believe in your future with English. Let us start this journey together. Finding a new path. One cold morning, I walked out of a building. I had worked in that office for 5 years. My hands were shaking. They were trembling. Trembling means your hands are shaking because you feel nervous or because you feel strong emotion. My ideas were all over the place. My thoughts were scattered. Scattered means my thoughts were not organized. I could not control them. I had just lost my job. My company closed its doors without telling anyone. There was no warning. I had no new plan. I had no clear path to follow. A path to follow is a direction. It is a goal for the future. The street was full of many people, but I felt completely separate. I felt isolated. Isolated means feeling alone, feeling separated from all other people. I sat on a small bench near the bus stop. Cars moved very fast past me. They rushed past me. To rush means to move with great speed. Other people walked fast. They seemed to have a purpose. They had a clear goal. I felt very confused. Confused means I could not think clearly. I could not make a good decision. I was also very afraid. While I sat there, I took one long, deep breath. I tried to think only about the current time. I tried to focus on the present. The present is this moment, right now, not the past, not the future. I spoke softly to myself. This is not the end. This is just the start. Saying these words made me feel a little bit better, slightly calmer. Slightly means a small amount. So I felt a small bit better. Step 1. Learning from others. As I sat on the bench, an old woman stopped. She looked at me. Her face had a warm smile. Her smile was reassuring. Reassuring means it made me feel safe. It made me feel comforted. She asked very quietly, softly, if I was okay. Softly means speaking in a gentle way. I told her I had lost my job. I told her I did not know what to do next. She moved her head up and down. She nodded slowly. Nodding shows that you understand something. She spoke. My dear friend, I once lost everything too. She said, but that loss became a new opportunity. Opportunity means a new chance for something better. She sat down next to me. She began to share her story. Years ago, she lost her house. She lost her job. At first, she cried every single night. Tears came from her eyes because she was very sad. Later, she made a choice. She decided to rebuild her life. Rebuild means to create something again. She learned many new skills. She started a very small bakery. She told me it was difficult work, but she said it was worth the effort. Worth the effort means that the hard work brought good results. Her words gave me new hope. They encouraged me. Encouraged means to give someone hope and to give them confidence. Making a new promise. That evening, I sat at my small kitchen table. I had my notebook. I decided to make a big personal promise. This promise is a commitment. Commitment means a serious promise to yourself. I wrote this on the paper. I will not surrender. I will not give up even if things become very hard. I decided that every week I would attempt one new experience. Attempt means to try to do something new. New experiences help us to grow. They help us to develop. We become better people. I looked around my small apartment. I felt thankful for what I had. I felt grateful. Grateful means feeling thankful. I felt a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude is a strong feeling of thanks. I told myself, tomorrow I will start. Tomorrow I will make one simple change. The next morning, I woke up earlier than normal. Earlier means before the usual time. The sky was bright. The air was cool. I made a cup of tea and I sat near the window. I wanted to begin my plan immediately. Immediately means right now, without waiting at all. I was ready to try a new thing. My first goal was very small. A goal is something you want to achieve. My goal was to read in the park for only 30 minutes. Reading was easy for me, but reading outside felt strange. It felt unfamiliar. Unfamiliar means it is not usual. It is not something I do often. So, I walked to a small park near my house. I found a quiet bench. It was under a large tree. The air felt fresh. It felt refreshing. Refreshing means it made me feel awake. It gave me energy. I opened my book. I started to read. As I read, I started to see many small things around me. I started to notice things. To notice means to see something. It means to become aware of it. I noticed that birds were singing. They were singing in the trees. I noticed a woman. She was walking her dog. I noticed that children were playing. They were laughing. I noticed the sound of the wind. It moved through the leaves on the trees. I felt like learning more. I felt curious about everything I could see. Curious means wanting to know more. When I walked back to my home, I felt happy about my action. I felt proud. It was a small action, but it was important. It was meaningful. It was full of purpose. I wrote in my notebook. I wrote that I had finished my first task. A task is a piece of work that you complete. This task was a very small start, but it showed me that change had started. Are you feeling motivated yet? I hope so. Do you like learning English in this easy way? Then please do not miss the next step in your English journey. Please subscribe to the Easy English Podcast Club. We will help you grow. Step 2. Giving back. One afternoon, I decided to visit a place for animals. It was an animal shelter. An animal shelter is a place for lost animals. People take care of them there. I wanted to do something useful. I wanted to learn something new. I wanted to do something helpful. When I got there, a woman named Anna greeted me. She welcomed me. Anna was a volunteer. A volunteer is a person who works to help others without getting any money. Anna explained how the shelter worked. She asked if I could help give food to the dogs. She asked me to feed the dogs. To feed means to give food to animals or people. I felt a little unsure. I felt hesitant. Hesitant means you are slow to decide. You are unsure about something. I had never done this before. I was afraid I might make a mistake. Soon, I met a small dog. His name was Leo. He was brown. He was very kind. He was gentle. Gentle means soft, kind, and not aggressive at all. I sat on the ground next to him. I gave him some food. As he ate the food, he came closer to me. He put his head on my leg. I felt a very good feeling, a warm and comforting feeling. Comforting means something that makes you feel safe. It makes you feel relaxed. In that good moment, I understood something important. I understood how important small acts of kindness can be. During a small break, I spoke to Anna about the animals. She told me that many had been left alone. They had been abandoned. Abandoned means left alone, with no care or support. Her stories made me feel very sad. I wanted to do much more to help them. By the end of the day, I felt very pleased. I felt proud and happy about what I had done. Weeks passed quickly. The days came. They went, one after another. I woke up. I did many small things. I watched time move forward. I continued my small experiments. I wanted to try new things. I wanted to see what would happen. Experiment means trying new activities, to learn something from them. Each small thing I did was like a test. Each new activity built my self-belief. It built my confidence. I started to believe that I could do things I was afraid of before. I felt happy when I tried something new. I learned that confidence does not grow quickly. It grows gradually. Gradually means slowly, step by step, with time and with practice. My life was slowly getting better. You are doing so well. You have listened for a long time. This shows great dedication. Remember, consistency is the key to English fluency. Please remember to subscribe to the Easy English Podcast Club. Your next big lesson is waiting for you. We are here to help you move forward. Living the language. When I think about my long journey, what I remember most clearly is the people who walked next to me. Each person taught me something very valuable. Some people taught me about being honest. Honesty means telling the truth, not just to others, but to myself. Looking back now, I see that my mistakes were great teachers. My failures helped me the most. When they happened, they felt very painful, but they helped me grow stronger. Thank you very much for listening today. I hope this long story helped you practice English. I hope it was calm and meaningful for you. Remember this one thing. The best way to learn English is not only to study words, it is to live the words. It is to live the language through stories, through new ideas, and through real feelings. If you enjoyed this long episode, please listen again. Try to repeat the sentences slowly. This is called shadowing. Try to say the new words out loud. Think about the meaning of the words in your own life. Every single time you listen, your English skills will grow stronger. Your English will become clearer. If this story helped you feel hopeful, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the Easy English Podcast Club right now. Share this lesson with a friend. Share it with someone who is learning English too. I am Alex. Until the next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in all of your amazing future success. Goodbye for now.